Hello, Peter D. Shalane here. It's my August 2020 Edmonton Real Estate Update, and my title is Buyers Are Back. And I'm reporting that because of the good news from the Edmonton Real Estate Board, which is reporting that sales have been so brisk in the last 2 months that our year-to-date sales levels are only down 12% as compared to this time last year. Now, that's a spectacular turnaround from March and April when sales levels were very poor due to the COVID-19 crisis. In addition to that, the Edmonton Real Estate Board is reporting that sale prices are basically identical to last year, which again is a spectacular turnaround when we were having very low prices in the month of March due to the COVID-19 crisis. So that's great news. And I got to tell you, I'm not surprised. I'm an Edmontonian. I'm born here. I'm raised here in Edmonton. I know this city. This is my city. And Edmonton is a strong city. And there's a huge number of people that are very well educated, very well trained to hold high paying jobs. Edmonton is a positive city, and people know how to come together and help one another in times of need. So you just can't hold Edmonton down. Here's some more good news, and that is that the World Health Organization is now reporting that there's 140 separate teams of medical researchers that are working hard and at great speed and with urgency to find a vaccine for COVID-19. And 7 of those 140 teams are now in their final phase 3 testing. What does phase 3 mean? It means it's the final phase of testing just before government and regulatory approval. That's when thousands and thousands of volunteers take the vaccine candidate, and the testing is done to ensure that the vaccine candidate is effective, that it works, that it's safe, and it doesn't cause side effects. So I'm very confident, as I'm sure you are too, that we're going to soon have a vaccine for COVID-19, and I'm looking forward to Rogers Place being packed out with people watching the Oilers and people flying again and people going across the border and people having their normal life back. In addition to that, TSA passenger numbers are way up. On August 2nd, the number was 799,861 passengers that went through U.S. airports. Now, TSA stands for Transportation Safety Administration. That's the federal government agency in the United States that measures the number of people that go through U.S. airports. And they're reporting, as I said, that we had a huge number of people that went through airports in the United States on August 2nd, and it's the highest number since the COVID-19 crisis. But the best news of all is unemployment numbers, and this is great news. In the United States, the unemployment bottomed out, or peaked at, I should say, at 14.7%. That was in April, and it was just recently announced that the unemployment rate is now 10.2% in the United States. That is a huge improvement. In Canada, our nation, the unemployment rate in May was 13.7%. Today, 10.9%. And finally, in Alberta, our province, the unemployment rate was 15.5% in May, and today it's 12.8%. All these numbers show that we're coming out of the COVID-19 crisis. And as I said, my comment for today is buyers are back. This is Peter D. Shalane. Have a wonderful day.